Our adventure started in Reedsport, Virginia, where we spent our summer in the Chesapeake. We replaced all of our through hulls, buffed out some of the stickers, painted the bottom, and got her ready to splash again. Our good friend Glenn took a picture of us while we anchored, and our first sail out was quite a sporty one. It was a marine warning between 20 and 25 knot gusts, and we just really haven't been out in those kind of conditions yet. As you can see, there's a couple sail configurations we were trying to figure out with our different head sail and mainsail, what was going to work the best for the angle that was going on there. So I just thought I'd show you kind of the little bit of struggle we had. Our second day out was so much more nice and enjoyable. The waves were down quite a bit. The first ones were like 5 feet. This was an absolute cream of the crop anchorage. Dolphins came up to us in the morning, and there was a private beach. It was just absolutely divine. Hi, guys. Getting ready for the road. Where are we headed?
You're the navigator. I just lead the boat.
And just getting ready. It's so cold. Last night we decided we weren't going to turn the heat on so that we could get up easily this morning. We definitely have a little frost on our windows. Crazy. Ready. We haven't moved in a week because Starlink didn't work, so now we're just having slow, fast morning to try to get up and go. We said that we were going to be gone by now, but you know, it was very cold this morning.
It's Sunday morning. We're going to sleep in a little bit.
It's Saturday. Is it that? No.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday. Okay, no. Bobby. Okay, go. Your turn. Good boy. We stayed here at Dowry Creek. Love this little spot. So nice. And we're off. Just trying to stay in between these channels. Hi, honey. What are we up to, Captain?
Motoring into the wind. Enjoying our morning. Our brisk morning. Yes, sir. Loving this autopilot. Standing by. Watching the world go by. Tell you what, this is a beautiful way to spend your Sunday morning. Out and about. Seeing God's beautiful creation. For sure.
I prepped some overnight oats last night with some green apple, protein powder, egg whites, and a few pumpkin seeds. Well, we just had the head sail out and we lost all wind, so it was blocking our sunlight anyways. Bruce at the helm, Mr. Sleepy. I'm trying to avoid this little, not sure what it is. Coming into our first anchorage. Well, it's not our first, but on this trip, since our delay, Captain Bruce and Bree, who's very annoyed, and it's time for him to go potty. Yeah, it's time. Sunset is gorgeous. I'm gonna anchor just right over here, basically. I see a mast already over there. We're gonna anchor before sun goes down and bring the babe to the beach. Pulling up the dinghy. We ratchet strap it so it doesn't bounce around. That's hard on our boat. Is ready. Now my job is to pull up the anchor. I don't know how much I'll get this on film. I have a snubber line right here, the rope. This is day 2 on our voyage after a long 1-week stay waiting for our Starlink. This is our beach we take the dogs to. We think it's legal. May not be. But this day is gorgeous. It was a little cold this morning in the 50s, so we got lots of condensation. I wiped most of it off. We're trying to make a better effort to video our journeys a little bit better. So I know I'm always behind the camera and never in front of it. So I'm changing that. You really can't see the electronics, but I have Bob's maps charted out. We're going to go to Oriental. So we kind of have a redundant system and we have the autopilot on. So keeps us on track. I tend to wander a little bit when I'm behind the helm because when it's open like this, it's really hard to pick one thing and focus on it. How you doing, babe? What?
Dog's cool now.
Oh, yeah, Reef is cold, so we gotta put a blanket on the baby. Can't have Reef cold. After finding a little shimmy and shake, we discovered our motor mounts need replaced, so we stopped in Carolina Beach, South Carolina, and fixed those. To be continued for the rest of our story. Thank you guys for following along.